Just cleaning up my live feed. It's a little bit messed up right now. And it's better. Just get some water. Getting the chat open. And we're free to go. Alright, we were in the middle of a run before. See how that was going. Got a cherums. Little cherry berry fellas who will be decimated by my powerful toxic power. Lightning, not good. You have ice moves. Do you have ice moves? I don't know why you would have ice moves. Solid B, I guess, could do okay. I mean, even Magneton, really. Like, Leaf against Electric Steel is probably not going to be a big deal. And then Sludge Wave will work perfect. I don't know, whatever manages to survive by sheer chance. These will be just fine. Oh no. A Petal Blizzard. That Sludge Wave kills. Muck. Memento, nah. It requires too many brain cells for me right now. So does Lock On. I'd rather just have like 100% accuracy moves. A PP Max. Seems like a no-brainer to take. To max out Life Dew even? Might not be a bad idea. I think Life Dew will probably stick around with for a while. I think this is where like Gunk Shot eviscerates completely. Yeah. We have 4 EXP all, so they're getting 80% of the total EXP. Which is pretty insane. If we were to get another one, I don't know if you could stack over 5. That would be insane. We could maybe get like some absolutely crazy runs in. Potion? Eh, free potion. I feel like I'm worried. Just like a easy sludge wave. I would like some more PP ups, I think. A big nugget. Psychic terrain is interesting, just considering it's not as interesting as I thought. I'll take the big nugget. A Torterra. I will switch. I think you've got me there. Who's gonna fight Torterra? you have the ability to do almost nothing. Let's see what Sludge Wave does to this guy. Nothing too crazy. And like a Mud Shot will not do much at all, but it does reduce speed. I'd like to catch him. I mean, he won't like fit on the team, but it's a buff to our starters. No. Yeah, we got the XP anyway, so it's like pretty worth it. Like pretty, I mean like it's perfectly worth it. We need like one more like XP item and we would be soaring. A Carbos or a PP up? First of all, I'm thinking a super potion for Muck. And then PP up for Muck's Sludge Wave. A Shift Tree. Nope. I think that you are gonna go down in a single Sludge Wave. Yep. It's powerful, man. If we get the chords we need to... you know what? You don't need recover. This time we're gonna do life too, no recover. We'll see how that works. To have the spread out healing instead of the condensed healing. A max elixir. I think I'd rather just buy like 2 super potions. And then get a nugget. A Breloom. Muck OP. Five Ultra Balls. Which would be good, because we have like no balls at all. And if there was like an actual like really good Pokemon that was to come around, we'd be in trouble. We'd have nothing to catch it with. No Mega Horn. An HP up. Muck's got a lot of HP. This is Breloom Central. Landed in the land of the shrooms. Dash bun. The Super Lure seems like the better choice here. Hold on, X, Z, there you go. Another Shift Tree to be Sludge Waved into oblivion. What a powerful move, man. Wild Shift Tree is fated. I think everything's about to reach its level cap. An elixir for Muck. And we're at the boss, who is Gym Leader Erica. I don't know what an Erica is. An Erica is dead. Is dead. That's all I have to say. One single ice punch will ruin this person's day. A victory bell. I think that's also an ice punch. Frozen. That's the only reason we will be able to survive this fight. Otherwise, we would have got taken out. Is everyone? Everyone's at our level max again. Yeah. We have powerful enough Pokemon that we can just continuously stay at the max level. We're gonna switch Muck out. Over who? Don't Leaf Blade me. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, not the best. We will have the chance to Ice Hammer, which might kill. Yeah, nice. You have nothing to gain from it. Just progress, I guess. Doesn't matter who goes down. No one has any experience to receive. A lot of berries on this one. And we got an egg voucher plus. And eggs are hatching. And that is a nearly perfect Corphish. Almost perfect Sunkern, which is missing like the left side. That Diglett looks kind of weird. Ralts. And a super EXP charm. Nice. I think Confusion is still super powerful on you. Nope. But it will work. And with the increased, we got another 50% increase to EXP bonuses, so I don't think we're gonna have much issue with reaching the level max again. Psych Up or a Lapberry? Might just take the Pokeballs. A Vileplume. Nothing of really any difficulty. Oh, well, it lived though. Gotta give it that. We get 2 levels and everyone's gonna level up now. And I will go with the Super Lure again. I love the Super Lure. A Ninetales. It would make sense for me to switch. And just like let Rhydon deal with it. Spite fails, Earthquake goes crazy. Dude, when Rhydon turns into Rhyperior, he's going to be shredded. I think I'll just like start stacking citrus berries on my guys, you know? Why not? No, you can just take a rock blast to the face. Accessor isn't gonna do much from you. Yeah. I don't gotta be afraid. Incredible. And we still have 2 big evolutions to get. Ooh, an amulet coin. It's no brainer. Okay, will I switch Rhydon? Nope. Will I switch Magneton? Yeah, I think I will. I think Muck will be better. Muck. Well, Rock Blast on Kricketune is fine. Muck can use Mud Shot, or even Ice Punch on Ariados. Which surprisingly wasn't super effective. I always think Ice is super effective on bugs, but it doesn't seem to be. It might be that Ice is not effective against poison. I really don't want you to learn Horn Drill. It's like, it's 200? With 30 accuracy, the target faints instantly if this attack hits. I just can't. I'm just not that kind of gambler. The Rock Blast and the Mud Shot. Ooh, a Mega Bracelet. Mega Stones become available. Again, a no-brainer. Rhydon is not getting switched out. Muck might get switched out. There's a Ninjask in there, flying type. Magneton, I think will do good. Rhydon can Rock Blast Kricketune, Magneton can perform the Discharge. And it'll have no issue because it won't affect Rhydon at all. Completely obliterate Ninjask. It leaves Kricketune all paralyzed. I was thinking I was gonna throw a ball at it just to catch it for the candies, but nope. I'm for. Dig is a very powerful move, but I don't see it being too useful for me. It might be time for Hyper Potion. And another lure. A Lurantis. So Rhydon can live. Magneton is just at a disadvantage here. Muck will do better. Rhydon can Rock Blast, Ninetales, and Muck can Gunk Shot, Lorantis. Perfect play. Celebi wants to learn Future Sight? I don't think so. Future Sight honestly just got me killed. In EXP balance, I think it's a no-brainer. This is just fine to deal with these guys. Rock Blast on Ninjask is the end, and then Gunk Shot on Blossom is a one-hit KO. Downright too easy. Then we have a rare candy to use on our Celebi. And just a regular old Cricketune, who also gets rock blasted, and it misses. Fell Stinger, interesting. Fell Stinger again. Sad. I'll just take the lure. Okay, we got a double boss here with a pretty intense move set. What would I switch Rhydon out? Nothing. I think that Rhydon just like, you'll be the glass cannon for this fight because your Rock Blast can eviscerate Cricketune, and then your Sludge Wave, you're the power that allows for all of this to come to fruition. This is Perish Song. Abysmal. It's fine though. We're gonna be okay. And then just Ice Hammer. You know what? Actually, Rhydon, you just get out of the way. You don't need to die here. There's just no need. The Solar Beam can just bounce off of Magneton instead. then you can get hit with a tri-attack. And you can get hit with a ice punch, you know. Jeepers, it does have quite... Muck's perish count has fallen to 1. I actually have to switch it out for, I guess Raichu would be okay. No. Magneton. Form a Thunder Wave. Muck, switch out for Raichu. Wow, this thing is quite the beast. It's taking in the sunlight yet again. Let's see if I can just catch it. Here I got Ultra Balls. Yep, Meganium. With pretty decent stats. It doesn't really have a home on my team though. Like I got a Metal Electric and Electric. We already have a Leaf type. There's no room. There ain't just no room for no Meganium. Received another EXP charm. Beautiful. Alright, the big boys are coming out. Yeah, I will be switching Dash Bun for Celebi and Raichu for Magneton. And I think we can both try and get rid of Gigalith as soon as possible. It's definitely the bigger issue. I'm just like sinking into like the abyss right now for a second. You're pretty out there. Celebi. An Exploud would be an interesting introduction to our team. I'm not sure how much damage Magical Leaf will do to it. Not too much. I think an Ultra Ball may be able to... No, not quite. fucking balls. Got him. And Whismer is Bananas as a starter. Is there someone I would release for Explode? Meh. I'm kind of attached to my boys now. I feel like this is the squad that I'll be able to take all the way. Like I built the whole squad around itself. To make any changes now would be, it's just too late. Celebi does have recover, so I'm not too worried about that. Just a super potion will be enough. And then a lychee berry. Increase attack if HP is low. Rhydon could certainly use that. Hey Aaron Rodriguez. My day has been really good today. I've been having a wonderful day. It was a very relaxing day. I didn't have too much to do. So I've just been vibing out, enjoying my video games, trying to just find some joy in the small things of life. Playing a lot of pokerogue. It's been fun. How are you doing? Ouch. Probopass. Proving to be a little bit more difficult. Not bad at all. I'm glad to hear that. It's good to have a not bad at all day. Uh-oh. Are you a fan of Pokemon, Aaron? Oh, cool. Have you heard of pokerogue before? Awesome. Cool. I'm just like getting into it now. It's so much fun. I bounced off of it at first. I didn't feel like I understood what the game was getting at, and then once it clicked, I became completely addicted. It's like, wow. This is like the ideal Pokemon experience. It's so satisfying. You've played almost all Pokemon games. I have played Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Platinum, Diamond Pearl, Black White 2, and Pokemon X, I think. That's it. And I played the fan remakes of the Gen 5, which were excellent. They're some of the best games, Pokemon games I've ever played. I haven't been classic mode yet. I'm working on it. I'm feeling this run is looking pretty good because we got a lot of XP items with the 6 EXP charms, 4 super EXP charms, 4 EXP alls, and an EXP balance. Like, I feel like we're consistently hitting the level cap, and I'm feeling confident. It allows me to pick items that will grant me more passive buffs. I don't have to worry too much. Like a linking cord right here to turn my Rhydon into a Rhyperior. Incredible. Rock Wrecker. It's got like 90 accuracy. It's honestly not too bad. 90 accuracy is just as bad as Rock Blast. I'm gonna switch for this Celebi. Celebi will do good against you. Celebi and your Magical Leaf. I'm very much learning. I didn't realize just how much of a learning curve the game would have, but I am, now that I'm like starting to fathom the depth of it, it's like, wow, I've really stumbled upon a really good game. I'm really happy. My normal PC just randomly gave out, and I was a little bit sad about that. But then I just started playing pokerogue on this old PC that my family has, and I was like, you know what? I'm like totally satisfied with this. Like, this just feels great. It's totally enough. I can occupy myself with this for quite some time, for sure. And the rival is back once more, which might be a little bit tricky. I'm gonna, yeah, send out a fire type right away. As always. I don't know why their Pokemon is sparkling. They must have like a Terra Shard. Yeah, they have a fire Terra Shard. I still don't know what Terra Shards do. Yeah, if it work, it work. Absolutely. Do you know what Terra Shards do? Does it like increase like the same type attack bonus damage? Is this guy like 2 times fire? Ooh. That's a big one knocked out of the battle right off the bat. That feels good. And a Florges. I'm not too worried about that. Fighting, not powerful against Fairy. Fairy powerful against fighting, if I recall. I could just Rock Wrecker again, I think. Just not worry about it at all. Citrus Berry, restoring our HP. Haxorus. Ooh. Terra Shards make your Pokemon a single type. Say you have a Pokemon that has ground fire, and a fighting Terra Shard make your Pokemon type a plain fighting type. Interesting. So that seems like it could be useful in some situations, but I wouldn't really know too much about which situations those are good in, to be honest with you. I'd have to think a lot about that one. I guess like having Rhyperior not having both ground and rock at the same time could definitely help it. Like if it was only a ground type, that would remove a lot of its weaknesses. And there'd be no more risk of 4 times damage. Or like with a Talonflame. Oh, look at that. A Talonflame. If this Talonflame was only fire type, it would not take 4 times damage from my Rock Wrecker and get immediately eviscerated. So yeah, I'd see Terra Shards being useful now. It all makes sense. Ouch. They finally got my Rhyperior. Rude. Expanding Force. That is a psychic move indeed. And my Mudshot is nothing compared to that. The Delphox might prove to be a little bit of an issue. Raichu, hopefully you'll be able to do something. I'll hit him with a Nuzzle first. Total Paralysis. I used Nuzzle twice by accident. Oh, that's my bad. Me spamming keys. Don't do that again. You will not get so lucky. This time, use your brain. So Fairy is not effective against fighting. Interesting. The most useful items in pokerogue are from Rogue Ball drops. So like that's like the tier that you want to get stuff from. That's like the purple or the pink tier level stuff. I've been mostly playing blind, just like trying to discover things on my own. But also black and red. Yeah, so I've gotten rogue balls before. But I'm guessing there are other things in the same tier as your rogue ball that are very good. An IV scanner, which just seems redundant, to be honest. I'd rather take the health. We took a lot of damage that fight, man. Guess might as well take it. There really isn't anything else. Sure, I'll use the IV scanner on you. He's got very good attack and very good defense. For a rock type, seems pretty useful. I will switch Pokemon. I will switch to a Celebi. And I will try not to kill you in a single magical leaf. And Sturdy allowed that not to happen. Oh, and he's got Recover. He's a fancy man. I do have Discord. I'll drop my Discord down in the chat. Oh, he just used Explosion. He was not long for this world anyways. I also have a Discord server where I kind of congregate fellows that I meet here on the channel and on my subreddit, and we all just hang out. It's really good vibes. Everyone's really nice to each other and everything's chill. It's a nice spot. Thinking rare candy, super lure. Check the team. The team is still pretty beaten down. Another max revive would run me back a lot though. So I think I would hope for a super lure. A Noivern and a Golisopod. These guys look so legendary. Canada. Yeah, I am from Canada, if that's what you mean. I think using the IV scanner on that guy just broke the game. I think when I hit the IV scanner button, it just broke. Yeah, I've got to reload the page. Is there a way to do it within the web app? More tools. App settings. Nope. I guess I just gotta refresh it. Just gotta close out of it and give it another go. Winnable? Yeah, it is winnable. What happened is, for some reason, I used, like, the IV scanner on one of the Pokemon, and it just froze. Which was, like, weird. Like, these guys look crazy interesting. I don't know what generation they're from. So we have a Flying Dragon and a Bug Water type. I don't think Celebi is gonna last long here. Which I completely failed. Okay, hold on. Okay, we use the IV. You know what? We're just gonna keep moving. We're just gonna keep moving. We're gonna make it work. Confusion never fails. And you can hit Noivern with the... Oh, wow. Just decimate my Celebi in a single hit. That's good. Very super effective against Dragon type. Good to know. Good to know. Rhyperior probably was not the best person to bring out here, except the fact that Ice Hammer will completely eviscerate that, and but to deal with the other guy. What's your server on Discord? I'll put an invite in the chat real quick. There it is. Okay, I think crunch on the slight chance that that sick fella survives. He did not. Yeah, Icy Hammer's not going to do much there. He's only using slash. Rock Wrecker will, I think, deal with it. Liquidation. Ugh. Survived though. We're good. We only lost a Celebi to that. And we're almost up to floor 100. And I'll take the revive to revive the Celebi. Parasect, that is bug and grass. And then an Ursaring. Not gonna switch Rhyperior, but I will switch Dashinmun in exchange for Celebi. Because I think, I don't know what Rhyperior is doing. I think he might be stuck from last turn, so I'm just gonna Life Dew, heal both of us. Yep, that seems to be the right move. There's no PP left for for the darn Rock Smash. It's gonna be a little bit tricky. We can keep Life doing. Let's keep our health up. No more Parasect. No more Parasect. Hammer Arm should deal with the Ursaring very quickly, and Life Dew will just top us up to full. Almost full. Very close. Thrash kind of put dent in that, but it's better than nothing. So much better than nothing. We have like a 15 level advantage, so if we can keep holding on to that, it'll be good. Though I do think I might want to throw some special potions around. A rare candy. On a... Everyone's almost leveled up completely. This is summary on you. All of you are very close. So maybe the super potion is what I want. The super potion on Celebi. It's got pretty good special defense. So Ice Hammer. That was not the right move to work. Five hits of Rock Blast for like almost no damage at all. Interesting. Ice is not super effective against rock. I seem to hone this like hallucination that that is a thing. It's not a thing. For some strange reason, it won't bring me to the server. Did you try clicking twice? Are you on mobile? Because on mobile, sometimes when you click the link for the first time, it brings you out into the browser, and then you have to click it again, and then it will open the Discord app, and then you need to click it one more time to get into the server. You're on PC. Interesting. Well, you can just add me on Discord and I'll invite you to the server personally. A PP up. Or a max revive. A max revive going... Hold on, let's make sure we do not mess this up. A max revive going into the final boss. And we can afford buying one too. Can max revive or muck. Max revive or Raichu. And the boss is just the Gargantual, which is just like downright abysmal. I'm honestly disappointed. I expected better from you. Earthquake should do just fine. Eviscerated. That's floor 100 done. And another EXP charm and another golden Pokeball. And a full heal for a whole team, which always feels so good. And a Ludicolo. What kind of IVs you got? You got heavy attack, heavy speed. Interesting. You're not fighting Rhyperior, that's for sure. I've messed up again anyways. Does your username have numbers? Because it won't let me send you a friend request. Oh. Nope. It's just ice shrooms. The numbers are all removed now. It just says like ice shrooms. You might have just like misspelled something. Someone just accepted my friend request. I don't remember sending out a friend request. Ah, Aaron. Okay. Awesome. Okay, then I can send you an invite to the Discord server from here. Perfect. Perfect. All things in order. All things in order. And we need to get this Rhyperior out of the Crucible immediately. Ouch. Ooh. Rising voltage. The user attacks with electric voltage rising from the ground. The move's power doubles when the target is on electric terrain. I don't think I have anything that has electric terrain. So I think maybe a super potion is probably what's most in order. I've just dropped my phone on the floor. Well, not on the floor actually, it's caught itself on some of the wires. So, crisis averted, honestly. I guess what I will take here is the super potion. A Gyarados. Very good defense. I will switch my Pokemon to Raichu. And I will absolutely zippy zap. Without a second thought. We could probably like have like a streak with the Raichu. With the zippy zap. I'll even give you more PP for your zippy zap. Ludicolo, no switching. Let's just zippy zap. Not quite the best, but the evasiveness just keeps rising. And we can just keep zippy zapping. 2 levels on Raichu again. It is so good. A protein for bonus plus 10 attack. Raichu could definitely use it. I don't even care about your IVs, to be honest. I just want a zippy zap. He did hit me with the bubble beam. Many people have been saying this would not be possible, but he did manage. A PP max seems like the no-brainer to take. But to use on what? Rock Wrecker, I would say. This is Araquid. We're not switching, we're just zippy zapping. I think we've reached maximum evasiveness. And we get a big nugget for 5.2k. Or Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball is a pretty powerful move. 80. Discord kills me. What's the purpose of this game? So the purpose of this game is you are going through 200 floors. You start out by picking a set number of starter Pokemon that will all be level 5. And each Pokemon has its own weight. Like an amount of points, essentially, that it carries based on its strength. And you can only have up to 10 of these points. So, for example, I use a Celebi as a starter, and Celebi, being a mythical Pokemon, has a starting weight of 6, so that takes 6 of the 10 point slots that I have to play the game. And then I choose other Pokemon. So then you go against a bunch of random encounters. They're random every time. And you get to catch Pokemon and battle against trainers. It's just like encounter after encounter. Encounters with wild Pokemon, they can be any wild Pokemon, they could even be like a legendary or a shiny, and you can catch those and put them into your team. And if you catch them, you can also use them as a starter later for your team the next time you play through. And there are 200 floors to get through, and the goal is to build a team that gets strong enough that is able to get through all 200 floors by catching Pokemon, raising them. You also get passive items as drops from every encounter. Every encounter gives you a number of drops, and the number of drops increases as you go along. I think I'm just gonna go with the big cash. Bronzong. Could I make it? Rad, are you a fan of Pokemon? I feel you. I feel like the same way, because a lot of like the main games, I feel like Nintendo really had an incredible concept that they did not capitalize as fully as they could have on. And what I find myself playing is a lot of the fan edits of the DS games, and now pokerogue, which is pretty new, has piqued my interest. Yeah, I've played most of the DS games too. That's cool. That's cool. I have not played Palworld. I've played Hard Gold, Soul Silver, Diamond and Pearl, Platinum, Black and White 2, and then I played Pokemon X. Those are all the games I played. And then that's excluding like the fan edits of games. I probably do want to switch. I mean, like, light screen first. I feel like this guy probably has like, oh, he doesn't even have thunder, lightning rod, I mean. Fun fact, for that game, the designer of the guns in Palworld were created by a middle schooler. Devs had to wait for him to get off of school for him to work. That's pretty awesome. To be working so hard at such a young age. Go off. That hyper beam is probably gonna hurt a little bit. And it was a critical hit. And we survived, so honestly, it didn't hurt that bad at all. We had the defense to take that. Celebi wants to learn Leaf Storm, and I'm not letting her. I'd rather she learn Leaf Blade. There's gotta be like some other special attack Leaf move that's better than Magical Leaf, but is not as ridiculous as Leaf Storm is. A Porygon. Real Rhyperior hours, I think. Rhyperior has Hammer or Slam to just completely eviscerate. Yep, goodbye. What the heck is this? Beetle. Man, I keep running into weirder and weirder Pokemon as I keep going deeper and deeper. Bug Buzz is not gonna work on me, man. I'm like literally made of pure dirt. You could not have come up against a dirtier opponent. An unknown. Of all the moves for the unknown to move, it just uses darn hit ancient power. Like, it's just not gonna work, man. He has levitate. He has levitate. That's my own fault. We have to use Ice Hammer, I guess. Yep. We're like intensely over leveled now. This is a trainer battle and we're sweeping and like making blunders and not getting punished. Arabaska, which is getting rock record. It's absolutely beautiful. I think we might be able to set a new record this time. A hyper potion probably would be appreciated, and besides that, I'll take a rare candy. Just to see who deserves the rare candy the most. What's your last record? I think 115 is where I left off last. Celebi level 92, maybe? I think might be the way. Ludicolo again. Very strong speed. Yes, I will switch my Pokemon, please. I will let Raichu deal with this. Get a little bit of that zippy zap. So we're very close to the record. You just Giga Drained me and killed me. Kinda rude. Ooh. Another EXP charm. It couldn't get better. I honestly don't mind just going straight for the max revive and taking the EXP charm. The fact that we are getting this many EXP charms is just honestly insane. And I feel like Magneton will be able to deal with Araquanid very usefully. I think it is a rigged run. Rigged in my favor. That's the benefit of like roguelikes, is that every so often you just get like the perfect storm of the things that you need, the combinations of items that allow you to get the perfect run going, and then it always feels so good. And I think that's like my favorite part about roguelikes in general. Just sometimes it all just like falls into place, and you can also like discover synergies that you might not have noticed, and then you feel so cool when you do it. A Swanna. Is Raichu maxed? Yeah, literally everyone is maxed. Just discharge away. That bubble beam did an insane amount of damage. A Thunderstone to make a Magnezone, which I think is a no-brainer. But first of all, I think I will Hyper Potion Magneton, and then I will Thunderstone. And we're facing against a water type gym leader with like the most, a team set up to just destroy water types. It could not be more perfect. So we know for sure we're at least passing this. Now this one is water and dragon, so electricity is only going to do default damage. They use muddy water on me. I should have just switched out, to be honest. Muddy water is like a ground type move. You ever beat someone in a Pokemon battle and then they end up quit playing the game altogether? When I played Pokemon card duels, yes. But not in like a virtual battle. I really don't know who to send out against these spooky fellas. I guess Muck can probably do something. He's got Ice Punch. I mean, Gunk Shot probably goes pretty hard. Oh, nope. No effect at all. Well played. This guy, see, the AI is smart. It's not like normal Pokemon AI. Like it's reading you. Feels much more like fighting a person than a poorly written AI, because honestly, the AI in Pokemon is, like the usual games, is pretty bad. I think this Empoleon is not going to be able to stand against my Celebi. And we've got 2 of them down. Now's the time for a life dew. Core Enforcer. Ability was suppressed. That removed my magical gift. I don't think Bug is effective against Dragon. I do get bonus damage from Leaf, so... You know, I felt like there was an Ice Beam in him. And I don't know why they waited to use it. But I was prepared for it. That was gonna come out quicker. Supercell Slam. Never seen that before. Gotta go, but enjoy the rest of your game. Hope you get to the last floor. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great night. Thank you for coming to the stream. And that is the end of our Dash Bun. But Raichu is like a Gyarados. Ah, see, he was also Terra Sharded. And this is another place where the Terra Shard is like extremely useful because a water flying type is like the most vulnerable mixture of types ever. I will zippy zap. Look at that evasiveness up. Yeah, we dodge an attack. The zippy zap goes crazy. I have like 2 turn stream mode on Discord on. We'll have to do that. Just gonna like text my friend to let them know that I'm on stream and their notifications are popping up. I was too late. I was too late. Yeah, it doesn't matter at all. Alright, we are back. No more zippy zaps to be able to be used. We do have thunderbolts. And I think thunderbolts will do us just fine. And we've defeated Gym Crash Awake. Got an egg voucher for it. Obviously, we've beaten him before. I am currently just sending a couple messages out. My apologies. Alright. The level cap is increased to 104, which is a much bigger number. It's a much bigger number. Let's go. Raichu is not going to survive here. We're going to need to... First of all, we've entered an area with a lot of rock types and a lot of ground types and a lot of Pokemon with sensitivities to ground type damage. We're gonna need to be careful. You can count 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of you have ground type weaknesses. So someone might have to get replaced, to be honest. And I think I'm leaning towards Magnezone. Muck also is not going to be able to hang here. The fairy type will do okay. Very strong against fighting, I believe. I think steel might be strong against fairy though. If we can get one of the nerds out, it's a big deal. I guess we could have caught the Conkeldurr if anyone. That would have probably been a good introduction to our team. Celebi. I think we just try and take it out. I don't see Steelix being the most useful. There's just another ground type. We have one. If anything, we would like a fire type or something, or a dragon type. I guess we could catch it for, nope, honestly, I would rather save those balls for something that would actually be worth it. Oh, guess who's back again. Guess who's back? Mari's back and she's peeing. Fart, fart, fart. Fart, fart, fart. Those are some pretty common items. Excuse me. Yeah, I got your joke. I got your joke. I love to burp, man. It's a guilty pleasure of mine. But I don't feel guilty. Because I love to burp. Just feels good. Excuse me. This is an interesting matchup. They called the bluff, and yeah, that was a incredible play by them. Rhyperior will have to deal with this. The AI is very smart. It will foresee you using an attack that is super effective, and then withdraw its Pokemon so that you don't face it. And it will even send out a Pokemon that will take that attack in a non-resistant way, which is even stronger. So you have to really be on your toes. It's entirely possible that it's not that it's not possible right now. That's okay. You're not forced to be anywhere. If you want to leave, that's fine too. I could just like even take a break, because I've been here for a while. It's been like an hour or something. It's been fun. I'd be able to like recollect myself a little bit before I link up with my other friend. An hour and a half. And there was a lot before that. I've been trying to be in the zone as possible continuously. Ow. Frozen! Frozen! Destroyed. Construction site 112. Very difficult floor. And our Rhyperior is already dead. Muck. Muck, you have to face him. Muck, you must be the one to mud shot. It's super effective, but it deals so little damage. It deals so little damage. And he used Sucker Punch. Critical. Absolutely critical. Magnezone is good because Toxic does nothing to Steel. It's completely immune. And he tried to Sucker Punch me, but I used Thunder Wave. Sucker Punch essentially only works if you use an attack move. And what it does is it goes first if you use an attack move. That's why it's a Sucker Punch. And I used a status move, so I outplayed him. We're playing 3D checkers. Like checkers. Because checkers is in 3D. Yeah, and just keep using Discharge. It should be just fine. Facade will hurt a little bit. Facade does extra damage if you are afflicted with a status effect, and this Muck is paralyzed, so it's a lot stronger. But normal attacks are weakening its Steel. a Blossom that is almost dead. I don't think I should fear here. I should just try attack. Perish Song. No. Not really interested. A Beedrill who is bug and toxic. So I'm gonna go with the paralysis. He was healed of the paralysis, so I'm gonna paralyze him again then. He had a berry that allowed him to heal from his paralysis, but he did not get that luck twice. And then from this point on, I'm just gonna whittle down his health. When a Pokemon is paralyzed, it loses half of its speed, so you can be much more adept with it. It's a good thing to paralyze your opponent's Pokemon. I got a bit of money right now. I'll have to like check my team. We got a lot of people who are knocked out. Poopy butt? Pookie butt. It is funny. You're emoji posting like Hoss right now. YouTube took the pride emojis away. Is it August? Or July? Yep. Rainbow Capitalism Month is over. the day of it's over. Is it August? Yeah, I try my best with calendars, but they're difficult. We can afford one max revive. Hold on, I just want to look what stage we're at. We're at 112. We're already so low. We might as well take the max revive, and we'll take the free revive too on Muck, I'm thinking. And maybe we'll release the other one. Its special defense is fantastic. Yeah, Hoss is an influencer. Absolutely. The wonders of chocolate milk cannot be expressed. Yeah, I agree with you. So this guy appears to have like absolutely insane IVs, which are like kind of the base stats of a Pokemon. And he killed himself before I could even finish explaining why I wanted to catch him, which is depressing. What you gonna do? A Grip Claw. Upon attacking, there is a 10% chance that the foe's held item will be stolen. That is insane. Yes, I do know that you're lactose intolerant. I do not know how to pronounce your name. It's just the way that my brain is wired. It's just the strange wiring of Etienne Brazo. We have another Rocket Grunt. I'm not sure we're going to be able to survive against a whole nother Rocket Grunt. The immediate paralysis is like a good start. That we can just start try attacking. And hopefully something good comes from it. Energy Ball is not going to be able to do much damage at all. We'll just play it out slowly. It's better that way. Say what you will, my sympathies cannot be gained for you. Well, that's okay. I don't need any sympathies. I'm simply a moron. That is just who I am. I embrace that. We got an electrode, and also I don't think Thunder Wave is gonna work on him, so Tray Attack is the way to go. Use Ice Beam, not very effective at all. He's kind of grasping at straws right now, while Magnezone is capable to really deal some whittling damage, and now he's switching himself out with the Volt Switch, like a coward. And we can continue. I would harbor a bet that my level 103 Magnezone is faster than this Arcanine, and I can paralyze it before it attacks. Nope, 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 not the case. Bet completely wrong. 6 a.m. hot dog. It's a good time for a hot dog. Absolutely. Arcanine is what I was fighting, so I'm going to need Rhyperior. And a simple Earthquake will completely deal with this. Incredible. Raichu. How? Can we get a Zippy Zap in? That's not good. It worked. He doesn't have Lightning Rod. He doesn't have Lightning Rod. So clutch. So clutch. And that means Raichu gets more evasiveness. Be harder to hit. And then we can use Zippy Zap again on the Muck. Upper evasiveness again. Sucker Punch completely failed. We killed the Muck. It's just going to be a Raichu sweep. I think Raichu can take it all the way. Goat? No, cow, circle, hamburger. Cow, circle, hamburger. Ah, it's like the cow goes through the hamburger ring and then it becomes a hamburger. I see. Very poetic. The cow falls through the hole and becomes a hamburger. Yeah, it's very poetic. A free revive is always welcome, but a hyper potion is kind of necessary. He gets grounded into beef. Ooh, Team Rocket Boss Giovanni. So, this is where we got our butt kicked last time. I should have looked at the number of who I was facing so that I could have, you know, equipped myself for this. Instead, I'm going to suffer immensely. But we're going to try our absolute best. We are, like, on average 10 levels higher. an outrage that goes twice, which is just something I don't understand. I don't know how they do that. It's like I'm fighting two Pokemon at once, and they are the same Pokemon somehow. But we got through it. Celebi managed to tank right through. Then Persian. Persian's interesting. Almost dropped my phone. Caught it with my thighs though. I was like doing a little stretch. Which kind of hurt the left shoulder. I don't think I moved perfectly. It cracked. And I think it's better now. Yeah. We're good. Thyroid reveal. I think Life Dew, well, Persian very well might have Crunch, which is a dark type move, super effective. It's just gonna like hurt me. Dark Pulse is what I ended up using. Yeah, I think it was wise to not try and heal, but it might be wise to switch into Magnezone. Dark is not effective against Steel, or it is just like nothing. A 237 subs, absolutely. Ooh. Ooh, Earth Power. That's gonna kill. So 4 times damage move against my Magnezone. That hurts. But Celebi, I think, is faster than Dugtrio. Nope. This Dugtrio has some sort of insane speed. And I am honestly a little bit afraid because of that, because I might just get swept by a Dugtrio. I saw. I say if we get 2 Patreon donations, we'll do a thigh reveal. Rhyperior versus Rhyperior again. Ice Punch is the best bet we have. Super effective, but did almost nothing, and his attack did almost everything. That's frightening. We might get slapped at floor 115 again, because our only Pokemon left is Raichu. I can't even hit him. It's over. It's completely over. There's no one to hit him with. Because he's a ground type, and every single one of my moves on Raichu is, yeah, it's over. It's completely Jover. It's always been Jover. Impressive. Let's see if we got any cool stuff. We got 5 pulls for the Palkia up legendary egg thingy. Maybe we can get a Palkia. And yeah. What's the difference between a dirty subway and a lobster with big boobs? I have no idea. That's a riddle that is far beyond me. There are so many vouchers to get. One is a crusty bus station, and the other is a busty crustacean. That's a wonderful joke. That's a wonderful joke. There are so many people to fight. We have not even gone to the Elite Four yet. The Elite Four would probably destroy me. I'm not that good yet. And then, once we beat the champions, we get egg voucher premiums, which I think grant us 25 eggs each. Which is insane. And we can get like, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 of them are up for grabs. So 14 times 25 is, first of all, 10 times 25, which is 240. And then, no, it's by 25, 250. And then 4 more instances of 25 is 100, so it's 350 eggs. 350 eggs. From beating all of the champions that you can run in the egg gotcha slot machines. We using our brains, man! I'm just kind of looking at stuff now, just kind of exploring. Highest money was 10k. I've seen one sub-legend. We've never seen an actual legend. We've hatched 2 mythicals. Using your brain, that's new. Honestly, you're right, because this level of brain use I have not been using before. I have been at a much lower level of consciousness, like a significantly lower level of consciousness. I have much more energy right now. I have much more focus. My body is in less pain. I feel less depressed. Feel like I can do more. I am doing more. We do have epic egg from all of these from the Palkia still, and one from the shiny right up. Okay. I'm gonna take a break. And I think I'll play Blasphemous when I come back. I'm just gonna like meditate for a little bit, cause like I'm like in a state where I feel like I could get a lot out of meditation. So I'm just going to go meditate and do what's good for the body. And I hope you are all having a wonderful time. And I will be back later. I will stream, and I think I'll be streaming Blasphemous when I come back. So have a wonderful time. I love you all. Absolutely. especially Umari and Hallelujah.